But as we jump into the conversation, and as I want to have more space for everyone to get a chance to chat and share, I want us to take a quick moment to think about how often do you think that sexual harassment and sexual assault happens here in the United States and in our communities? I think for most of us, as we look at these numbers, that we can see that a lot of us really intuiting that there's a large percentage of people that have experienced sexual harassment. And even in looking at a large percentage of people experiencing sexual assault. And the hard thing is for most of us is that when we're looking at the research and data, that there's not clear numbers, right? When we look at global numbers of harassment, that some data will tell us that 35% of women have experienced sexual harassment, or that it's 30% of women from the World Health Organization that will experience intimate partner violence, physical or sexual. There's other research out there that says that 81% of women in their lifetime will experience sexual harassment or assault, or 43% of men in their lifetime. There's data out there that's telling us that 78% of trans and non-binary individuals will experience sexual harassment, with up to 12% of them in their lifetime experiencing sexual violence. And the data keeps giving us different numbers, partly because we don't have a group that is clearly measuring it. But what we do know the data shows is that over 90% of people don't report sexual harassment, and that the numbers of reporting sexual assault are low. And I'm curious for you all, as you think about these results, just what's a word or a phrase that describes how this makes you feel? I think I can really resonate with the feelings of disheartened, sad, disappointed. I do think there's a heaviness that we often feel in this space as we start to think about the impact that this is really having on our community, with not just the individuals that are experiencing harassment and assault, but those of us who touch their lives and connect with them and live with them. I really resonate with this one that says tired. And I want to move us into the space of why we're taking the time to do this discussion. The goal of bringing this up isn't just to make us all feel heavy. It's because we don't want victims of sexual harassment and assault to feel shamed or judged about what's been done to them. We want to recognize the costs that victims are often bearing when they share their experiences. And we want to give us time to really talk about what we can do to open up space for people to really be able to address these barriers.